Good morning, students. Today we will continue with the topic of fat metabolism, which has been taken from Botany Paper 1, Unit 4, and is for B.Sc Part 3 students. The breakdown of fats. In plants, fats are synthesized at constant rate and are stored in the form of oleosomes. The stored fats are utilized when the plant part requires fats for oxidation. When the cells need energy, they hydrolyze the fats by secreting lipolytic enzymes. This hydrolysis of fats in cells is called the breakdown of fats or the degradation of fats. Breakdown of fats mainly occurs during the fatty seeds in germination. It is also going on in almost all plant cells when carbohydrate reserve declines and fats are the available substrate for respiratory metabolism. We can say the fat is broken down into fatty acids and glycerol with the help of the enzyme lipase. This occurs in three steps. In the first step, fat is hydrolyzed into a diglyceride and fatty acid. In the second step, the diglyceride is hydrolyzed into a monoglyceride and fatty acid. Finally, the third step involves the monoglyceride, which is hydrolyzed into a glycerol and fatty acid. Thus, three molecules of fatty acids and one molecule of glycerol are formed during the breakdown of a triglyceride or fat. The breakdown of fat is increased by calcium ions. The first two steps occur in the cytoplasm, whereas the third step may occur either in the cytoplasm or in glyoxysomes. The further breakdown of fats involves three pathways. Firstly, the oxidation of glycerol. Secondly, oxidation of fatty acids. And thirdly, the glyoxylate cycle. So, we will be taking the second step, which is the oxidation of fatty acids. The breakdown of the fatty acid takes place by two mechanisms, the alpha oxidation and the beta oxidation. Alpha oxidation is a catabolic pathway of fatty acid. In alpha oxidation, fatty acid is oxidized at the alpha carbon atom, that is the first carbon atom from the carboxyl group. It releases a single carbon compound from the fatty acid at a time. It releases one carbon dioxide molecule in every round of fatty acid oxidation. The alpha oxidation of fatty acid is a minor pathway. It occurs at the alpha carbon atom. One carbon is removed from carboxyl end of the fatty acid as carbon dioxide, and it does not require coenzyme A and does not generate ATP. Now, the steps which are involved in the alpha oxidation of fatty acid are as follows. You can just see the diagram, and in the alpha oxidation, the fatty acid is first oxidized at the alpha carbon, resulting in the formation of hydroxy fatty acid. This reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme peroxidase. The hydroxy fatty acid is again oxidized to produce fatty acid, keto fatty acid. Alpha oxidation was first discovered by Stumpf, and alpha oxidation occurs only in long chain fatty acids containing more than 13 carbon atoms. It generates even carbon number fatty acid components from odd carbon fatty acid for beta oxidation. It generates, this is, we can say, it is a supplementary mechanism for beta oxidation for energy generation. Alpha hydroxy fatty acids are produced from intermediates of alpha oxidation. Hydroxy alcohols produced during the alpha oxidation are used in the synthesis of wax. तो स्टूडेंट्स, ये जो ब्रेक डाउन है फैटी एसिड का, ये अल्फा ऑक्सीडेशन के द्वारा जिस प्रकार से होता है, इस प्रक्रिया में सर्वप्रथम फैटी एसिड का डीकार्बोक्सिलेशन होता है, जिससे ये फैटी एसिड अपनी बेसिक फैटी एसिड से एक कार्बन कम वाले एल्डिहाइड में बदल जाता है। ये रिएक्शन कैटेलाइज होता है एंजाइम पेरोक्सीडेज के द्वारा। इसके बाद ये एल्डिहाइड डिहाइड्रोजनेज एंजाइम के द्वारा ऑक्सीडाइज हो जाता है और एक नई फैटी एसिड का निर्माण होता है। इस प्रकार निर्मित फैटी एसिड पुनः फैटी एसिड पेरोक्सीडेज के लिए सबस्ट्रेट का कार्य करता है और ये रिएक्शंस तब तक चलती रहती हैं जब तक कि फैटी एसिड का पूर्ण ऑक्सीकरण न हो जाए। So this is all for today. In the next topic, we will be discussing about the beta oxidation of fatty acids. Thank you.